Hey guys, welcome to another ramble. I hope you are doing well and I hope you are having a beautiful day. Today's video is going to touch on rising above duality. And what do I mean by that? So obviously we exist in a dimension of oppositions. And what I mean by that is like male, female, light, dark, sun, moon, extreme oppositions. And how do you rise above that? I think a lot of people struggle with this. It kind of correlates to the saying, be in the world but not of it. It's like you're obviously here experiencing this experience through this body and through the sensory systems. However, it's like you can totally just detach. I think that's the best way to rise above dualism. It's almost like meditation, it's just like being hyper aware of what's going on around you, energetically, physically, mentally, emotionally. I'm just being hyper aware of what's going on around you and just kind of being the detached observer of it all. It's almost like sitting in a movie, rather sitting in a theater. When you sit in a theater, you don't, I want to say, perceive the movie as reality. You just perceive the movie as a movie, Hold on. I guess my friend, the cat Ned, wanted to say hello, and then he just walked off. But yeah, so when you're in a theater and you're viewing a movie, it's sheerly for entertainment purposes, just so that you can mentally, I want to say, experience life through someone else's lens. That makes sense, right? Because if you think about it, what you are receiving and perceiving is being projected through the movie, the projector onto the screen, Just take that analogy and just apply it to every freaking experience, every freaking moment in life, Oh, and that's why I say, like, we're all writing our own story. It's basically a movie script, and we are projecting it out and experiencing it, But the thing is, it's like we get so attached to the feelings, and the mental constructs and the impressions. I want to say emotional impressions, excuse me. Emotional impressions, and then we mistake this as being real when it's actually just a big movie. It's like an illusion. And then the thing is, when you get attached or when you have expectations, that's when you get very disappointed. I think the disappointment occurs, though, the trauma, it occurs so that you have something to work with, And what do I mean by that? Like, something to work with. The pain. Like, in a lot of videos, I say pain is the transformative agent. Trauma is the transformative agent. What it does is it acts as almost like the remedy, the medicine, the elixir to wake you up into a more realistic version of yourself, to kind of like push you into, I want to say, new level of consciousness. It helps you to remove the veil of what you think is actually real. You know what I mean? And that's how I think the more you do that, it's like that method or that formula, the more you kind of like implement that formula, the more you kind of cast veils aside, and the more you can see things as they really are. You know, there's different levels and degrees to it. But yeah, if you want to, like, I want to say, rise above dualism, rise above the extreme oppositions, that's what you need to do. It's like casting it aside, casting the veil aside, casting the veil aside until you realize, like, seriously, I think the best analogy to get your mind to currently wrap around it is the movie theater. You know? It's like you go into the theater to watch a movie which is being projected onto a screen. You want to experience that so temporarily that that becomes your reality, because especially when you're fully immersed in the movie. Same with life. None of it is really real. There isn't really any good or bad or yeah, there's no good or bad. it's just all energy, and energy is neutral. It's just what how you handle the energy and what you want to create with that energy, which is a byproduct of your choices, which in turn becomes a byproduct of what everything and everyone else will feel when encountering you. You know, that resonance. Anyways, I have no idea if I made sense, but thank you for stopping by. And I hope you are having a beautiful day, and blessings to one and all. Amen. Oh, before I leave, the reason I made the video is because I think a lot of people struggle with dualism. Like, they're either like fully on this side, negative, whatever, bad, you know, or fully on this side, good. You know, I mean, it's all words, but actually, like I said, energy is neutral. It just does what the receiver is transmitting, you know what I mean? And creates this, whatever this is that we are currently existing in. Also, yeah, I don't know about you guys, but I spend a lot of time sleeping, you know? So I want to say, and that it's not because I'm depressed. Most people sleep because, yes, they are depressed. They need depressed. But for me personally, and I think I've been doing this for some time now, but I just choose to leave this dimension and go into other ones by way of sleep, if that even makes sense. You know, and I also use sleep to process and re-energize. Yeah, I don't necessarily, I used to sleep a lot because I was depressed, but now I do it because I just want to check out of this dimension, you know, because this is your car, you know, and then when you put it, when your body is your car, your vehicle, in order to experience this world. And then when you put it in the bed and you check out, you literally just are parking it in the garage and then checking out, you know. I think that's why I sleep a lot. Anyways, that was totally useless information. You probably don't even care about that. I'm gonna end it, or else I'm gonna continue rambling. Blessings to one and all. Amen.